Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Libra for love and relationship for the month of February 2023. You love happiness, you love fun, you love the joy, you love to be really ongoing. You love in general. You are a very loving person and you love to share your love to somebody. I don't know how to explain it more than this. You love happiness, you love excitement, and you have a lot of love in your heart to share it with the other person that you love. So you find yourself walking away from a relationship that did not do you any good, wasted your time, your energy, everything. It seems to be that currently you met with someone that he or she can provide the same pleasure like you. They can focus on the happiness with you. You were withdrawn to yourself, upset, unhappy with certain relationship that it's kind of like it reminds you something in the past, someone from your past, that did you really so wrong, can control your emotions and your mind, or you will be having some sort of a blockage on your life in general, in a way, mental stimulity, that you wanted to establish really a good connection in life. You want to continue with individual, you want to be motivated, you want to succeed in your life, even financially, in a business. But someone from your past kept really dragging you down and putting you down more and more and more, and you didn't know what to do with it. It controlled you mentally, emotionally, and you didn't even know. It had some sort of block temporary on your movement, your path. But you are waking up to it at this current time, which is really a good thing. Now you are walking away from it. You feel or you decide on yourself to be happy, and you don't want to pay attention to what things happened in the past, what hurt you, what did you wrong. The more you're saying that, I'm hurt, he or she did me this or did me that, instead of doing this, and just say to yourself, I don't have any expectations from someone from the past. I'm not putting my emotions, all of it, into it. What past is past. And I see you really walking away from that relationship, being proud of yourself with your head up and being really happy. Another person I get here, you could be really intimate with at this time. You have the pleasure, the excitement, everything. And it says here that he or she can be really on this right balance, at least physically. The joy, the mentality, the thinking, the energy, the motivation is really there for both of you. I get here that you really do have a very positive relationship with the same balance. I get that again. And I get here that the other person, the person that you are dealing with right now, thinking about having really a good relationship with you and settle down, because he or she loving you more. It shows here that they become really more in love with you. Even that you don't really think so, because you want it a certain person also. It could be Aquarius in your reading that you want. It could be a Virgo in your reading that you want. It could be someone who is like you, an air sign, at this time currently that you are dealing with. This is the person want to be with you. The person that you are dealing with at this time, sounds that they want really to be, you are not really doing anything to fight with them, argue with them, show them really, for example, a jealousy, control, anything. You are just kind of okay, we deal with each other. We are not in commitment, but we can be really happy and enjoying our time together. It's kind of like the other person start to like what is going on between you two, because there is no demands, no control, no changes in a bad way. They don't get any bad vibe from you. and which is you continue with each other, and they are almost going to be really want to propose. They have been hurt with another relationship before you also. It's like they don't see that you have any expectations. You don't see that they have any expectations from you. That's why it's going in the right balance with all of this really beautiful thing going on. But you did want it, like, a serious relationship with someone after you left the ex. Also, this person didn't really get you anywhere and you lost a lot. And you feel like, that I'm chasing like vapor. I'm not chasing anything like really good or solid there. So it sounds here, yeah, someone like that you really waiting for. It could be that either Aquarius, Taurus, somebody. It sounds like that those people like really moved on, but they are still want to see what's going on with you. Like, want to see what's going on with you. Like, every time you come closer, they become smart with you. In a way, it pisses you off. It makes you angry. They don't really trust that you're going to continue to be happy with them. You had problems before. You continue like to do your thing at this time, and you want to be really like extremely happy, but you have choices. Like, you lift your emotions from someone from your past, you go back to it again. You lift it up, you go back to it again, and you don't know what's going on really. Every time you say, I'm moving on from this individual that did me nothing, and you did each other wrong. They say here that he or she, that other person from your past, were nice to you, or they loved you so much and they wanted to treat you really better, but there were that always misunderstanding that you feel they did you really so wrong. Because every person in the relationship, even your exes, he think or she think that you did this and this and that against them, and you think that they did you this and this and that. Everybody have a different opinion or mentality in that. Okay. This person, the one you are dealing with at this time, they find you really beautiful, sexy, confident. You start to get it together. You walked away from that other relationship. You are meditating on your situation. You are trying to reach really a top goal, to be happy, to be nobody is really putting you down. Nobody is mistreating you. And what I'm getting here, that the other person that you are dealing with, maybe intimately only, they see that maybe they should approach you with a committed relationship. You can feel it, you can sense it, but in the same time, you feel like, no, we are rushing into this. There is a lot to change. You find yourself overwhelmed with that feeling. You are not sure to change it yet, or to go on with this current relationship, the one that you are dealing with only physically. You find yourself no, because you didn't expect this. You were expecting someone from someone from your past, and you are not accepting from the new. Like, you are like, oh, wait a minute, no, that wasn't the intentional. The intentional is just to feel good, but you like this person. You are not gonna leave them, the one you are dealing with physically, because you are loving them and they make you happy, but you don't realize it. You don't realize it because you are having the pleasure here, but in the same time, your mind on the past, and it's really complicated for you right now. Take your time to make a decision. Do not tell that person goodbye yet. The one who currently you are dealing with, maybe physically, because this is what is supposed to work and happen for you since maybe the past 1 year or a few months ago. But you didn't really expect it. It sounds to be that you are both on the right balance. Physically, mentally, but the time wasn't ripe for both of you to decide. But now, since you are dealing with each other for a long time, it sounds to be that a commitment is going to happen with this individual that you did not expect. But I see happiness. I see you really in a relationship that where you should be. Even if you think that, no, that was a bad choice. No, I don't think so. That was the wrong choice. I didn't expect that. But you will find later that it is the right combination. You should be here since a while, but you did not know. And because this person will treat you really better than anyone else. Best of luck for you, dear Libra. I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. And the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading. Then give me a call. And my phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.